Hi, thank you for hearing my testimony. I'm Jennifer Lahl. I'm the president of the Center for Bioethics and Culture in the state of California, based in the San Francisco Bay Area. I'm also a pediatric critical care nurse. I worked for 20 years in several hospitals in the state of California. I don't have the time this morning to talk about all the things that we've learned to find out over the now 30 years that we've been using assisted reproductive technologies to make babies in the laboratory. A pediatric article out of the Journal of Pediatrics on the cancer risk. We're now seeing that children created through assisted reproductive technology are at much higher risk of leukemia cancers in particular. Fertility and sterility on the birth defects that we're seeing in children created this way through these new novel technologies that we've uncritically accepted as good. In my state, again, Loma Linda Medical Center has done a wonderful job looking at 2 years of gestational surrogacy pregnancies at their institution, where they found we documented at our single site the extensive requirement for neonatal intensive care and associated increased hospital charges for medical services for both surrogate mothers and also the infants born of surrogate pregnancy. But at this point, I'm going to turn my comments, although briefly, and ask you a question: how many? How many children must be harmed? How many women must be harmed? Brooke Brown, a surrogate in Idaho, carrying twins for a couple in Spain, where all of this is illegal, died 1 day away from a full-term scheduled C-section. The twins died. She had placental abruption, a common pregnancy-related complication, especially in a woman carrying 2 babies. Kelly Martinez, a surrogate in South Dakota, almost died, again, carrying twins for a couple in Spain who left the country with their babies and left Kelly with $9,000 of medical debt. She almost died because she had severe preeclampsia, a pregnancy-related health complication, of course, placing the children at risk too, who were born 10 weeks premature. Jessica Allen, a pregnant surrogate woman in my state, California, carrying twins for a couple in China, where surrogacy is illegal. Jessica found out 2 months after giving birth to twins that one of her children was her own baby, a rare occurrence called superfetation. The only reason they found this out was because Jessica is white, Jessica's husband is black, and she gave birth to Chinese babies. And at birth, they went, these children don't look alike. It took 2 months to get the DNA testing back to find out that she had given away her own child, and she had to fight for custody of her own child, who still has a Chinese name on his birth certificate. Melissa Cook, you heard about her in an earlier testimony, in California, who gave birth to triplets to a single deaf man. She was told she had to selectively reduce the pregnancy down to 1, and she refused. Brittany Rose, Gail, Tanya, Elisa Gomez, Cindy, Heather, Megan, Yvette, Brittany Keene. This is a handful of the women who contact me because of the work I do, who ask me to advocate for them. So I ask you, how many women, how many children must be harmed before you will stop and reconsider this bill? Thank you.